Hey everybody, to all those people who follow me online with my canning. I just want to show you what I'm doing today. It's a little messy, but I just wanted to show it to you. After Thanksgiving, I boiled the whole turkey carcass, legs, arms. I'm sorry, arms, that was funny. Wings, whatever's left of the turkey. I boil it and I begin to add green beans to it. I even put the old stuffing that's left over in it. That's why it has this consistency. It gives it a wonderful consistency whenever you want to can it later, you know. And what I do is I put it in pints. Like you can put it in quarts if you have a bigger family. But right now it's just me and my daughter living together. So I put it in pints, single serve. And this is not bad if you want some like turkey soup or something. You're in the mood for something healthy. It's not quite the clear soup that everybody makes, but it's wonderful. It has a lot of seasoning in it. And so far I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And it looks like I might get about, I guess about 16 pints out of this thing. I might do a couple quarts, I'm not sure. Because I don't really like to can quarts and pints together, because the poor pints have to boil as long as the quarts do. So I'll do all pints. And I'll let you see what they look like when I'm done. But don't waste your turkey. Don't waste anything if you can help it, right? Just wanted to show you what all I have in here. And I'm hoping I didn't put all the meat in the other ones. There we go. You see there's green beans and everything in this, and greens. To the neck. And I still have more. I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I have enough for maybe 2 or 3 more. Just wanted to show you guys also, this is why you check your jars when they come in. I have no idea how this, I don't want to lose this, how this one jar ended up, the lid ended up, well, the flat ended up over here. And I don't even see I don't even see it in there. And it is not open. The sides open a little bit, like it is whenever, you know, they deliver them. Both sides are open. Well, one is actually. But always check your jars. And I might not even use that jar if it has, you got to make sure you don't have dents and cracks and stuff in it, you know, or you'll get a bad seal. But yeah. Check, this is from Walmart. Check your jar. I wanted to add that we had some, what I call December greens left in our yard. We had some greens in our yard that they made it through all the frosts and everything. Because, you know, things like greens and stuff like that, they grow better after the weather cools down. So what I did was I just added them to my, I added them to my turkey soup. So there's greens all in my turkey soup. So don't waste anything. I'm an advocate of just saving all you. Once you learn how to can, you learn how to can. You know what I'm saying? All right, I have labeled them all, and I'm getting ready to put them into the canner. The gasket on my canner lid is looking a little dry, so I'm going to go ahead and grease it up. All you got to do is take it out and put some grease on your hands, go around it, and put it back in. Now I will add my jars in. My canner only takes 10 pints, so I'll probably have to do 2 sessions of this. Something's burning off of there. Oh, just wanted to show you. I ended up with 17 pints of turkey soup, and I will be processing these. It looks wonderful. 17 pints. That is good. God is good. Okay, and I wanted to show you this. This is from the Presto book. that you get when you buy a Presto canner, which you can probably see in the background. I have to clean it before I use it. When you're making soups, okay, in accordance with USDA guidelines, do not add noodles, rice or pasta, cream, flour, milk, anything, no thickening agents in your soup, okay, because the processing time may change. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and process this soup that's already cooked a million times over, okay, pints, 60 minutes. I'm going to process these, and where I live at is above 1,000 feet altitude. I think I'm like, I keep like 1080, 1038 or something. So I will be processing these at 15-pound weight. A lot of people can get away with 10, but I just like to use what I'm supposed to use, 15-pound weight, for 60 minutes. And I will show you what they look like when they come out. Notice it says, and if your soup contains seafood, processed pints, and quarts, it's always 100 minutes for some reason. Seafood requires more. I guess it's easier to get poisoned with seafood, so be careful when you, and don't pay attention to that. Broccoli, 60 minutes, it's wrong. You'll end up with mush. I got to cross that off. Hey guys, I'll let you see what it looks like when it's done. My canner should take 10 pints, but since these are wide mouths, as you can see, it only takes 8. So we're ready to go. I just wanted to also tell you guys, after you get them filled up, make sure to wipe the rims with 5%, well, with vinegar, but 5% is good. If you're making something, if you're processing something that has vinegar in it, make sure it's 5% acidity, because the stores are tricking people and they're selling 4, which gives you a shorter shelf life. So I'm going to wipe the rims and put the lid on. And we are cooking 57 more minutes. I don't know what's been happening to me lately, but I have really been getting a good vibe with that weight. That's how it's supposed to be, a nice slow wait, where you could go and relax for about an hour or so while your food is processing. Sounds good. I wanted to add, while I'm waiting for my first batch to come out, it has about another 21 minutes. I wanted to also add that don't put noodles. Well, I think I did say something earlier. Don't put noodles or rice or anything like that in your jars. Some do. Some people do, and I have. But you have to know how much to put in, because your jars can burst inside of the canner if you don't do it right. So what you do is, after your food is through, okay, you've processed everything and it's cooled off and everything popped and all that kind of stuff, then you can add your noodles as you're eating. You know, every time you open up a jar, you know, cook some noodles or spaghetti or rice or whatever you want to do, you know, and then add this to it. So just wanted to make that note. God bless. Thanks for watching. First batch of turkey soup is done, and I'm getting ready to take it out of the canner and put them on so you guys can see them. They came out nice. Very, very nice. It seems like some of them have a little more in them than others do. But that is a-okay. Give enough room to put that there. I'll put one in front. Sounds even like the some of the lids might even come off easy. Yeah, they're coming off. Let's see. Back us up. I don't like that one sitting out in front too far. Yeah, the lid. See, when you do it right and you do it on slow and allow the pressure to cook the food instead of trying to rush something. I never heard anybody say this, but I have to tell you guys so you will know. I just took them out and they are hot. Okay, and this is the water. Nothing boiled over. Notice it's clean. You can still see the steam coming out of it. Nothing boiled over. They came out nice and clean. And another thing, when you turn it down halfway after your weight starts to jiggle, and you turn it down halfway and just let it do its job. You know, go watch TV, whatever you do. Work on a computer, talk on a telephone or whatever. And I've noticed something, and I've never heard anybody say this before, but when you take them out, a lot of times, if they're done right, see, these are sealed. I think, let me see. Yeah, all of them are sealed. If you can see that, they're all sealed and all the buttons are down. And if it seals right, a lot of times these will come off easy. There's one. There's two. I've noticed that. I never heard anybody else say that before, but it happens with me. Yes, they're hot. Let me see. I don't have anything big I can put them on. Let me see. I'll use this. No, no, yeah, maybe this will work. All right. The bad boys are hot, so I'm putting them on here. Okay, let's see if another one. Yeah. See, if you don't rush it. And let it take, whew, I'll get that later. And let it take its time. Oh, shoot, I missed that one. Who says I got them all, right? I'm off a little bit, but let's see if I can get this one out of here. It's catching. There you go. Got it. All but, what was it? All but one? This one? Yeah. He's not ready yet. Isn't that cool? See, if you let it do what it's supposed to do, you don't have such a hard time. Now, they are still bubbling. Let me see if I can, hold on. There you go. You can see that they're still bubbling. That means they're still processing. There's some in the front, you can see, and some in the back. This one. When you see that, that's a good sign. They're still hot and they're still processing. The only thing is, whenever you take those off and let this cool down a little bit, just pull up like that. And if they don't come off, they're sealed. You got a good seal. Hey, guys, I enjoyed doing this with you. God bless you. Can. Okay, and if you have any questions, feel free to write me at RevEssie@me.com. I guess it means Mac Enterprises or something, me.com. RevEssie @me.com. And I could answer the questions for you if you have any, if I can answer. And enjoy yourself. Thanks for watching this, and God bless you. Have a good day. And now we do the second batch.